Wednesday, February 18, 2026. AGNDD Intelli Report topic. Police seize art posters depicting Trump, Putin, and Netanyahu in Nazi uniforms from Canberra bar. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this partially AI-generated article-based video. Police seize art posters depicting Trump, Putin, and Netanyahu in Nazi uniforms from Canberra bar. Owner calls it ludicrous. Dissent cafe and bar was shut down after complaint, the first in Australia's capital since new federal hate symbol laws. Sarah Basford Canals, Wednesday, February 18, 2026, 23.12 EST. Police have seized art posters from a Canberra music venue and bar that depict world leaders and others, including Donald Trump and Elon Musk wearing Nazi uniforms, and are investigating whether new federal hate symbol laws were broken. David Howe, the owner of Dissent Cafe in Canberra's CBD, said his venue was shut down for about 2 hours on Wednesday night, as police investigated a complaint about hate imagery relating to 5 posters in the window. "I think it's ludicrous, to be perfectly honest," he told Guardian Australia, describing the works as an anti-fascist statement and noting the shutdown had caused the cancellation of an interstate band's performance. The posters, by protest artist group Grow Up Art, depicted various world leaders including Israeli President Benjamin Netanyahu, Russian President Vladimir Putin, and U.S. President Donald Trump in Nazi uniforms. In a statement, ACT policing confirmed it had declared the cafe a crime scene. The 5 posters were seized and would be investigated to determine whether charges would be laid under hate symbols laws, it said. ACT policing remains committed to ensuring that alleged anti-Semitic, racist, and hate incidents are addressed promptly and thoroughly, and when possible criminality is identified, ACT policing will not hesitate to take appropriate action, the statement said. Guardian Australia understands it is the first complaint about alleged hate imagery received in the nation's capital, following laws passed earlier this year in the wake of the Bondi shooting. About 20 people had gathered at the venue at about 7:15 p.m. when 3 police officers showed up, Howe said. "I was at first quite shocked. I couldn't quite believe that these are artistic works," he said. No one was to touch the posters until they'd been removed by the police. The police statement said they had a discussion with the owner, with officers seeking to remove the posters as part of their investigation into the matter, but the owner declined, leading police to declare the venue a crime scene. Howe disputed this claim. "If they had specifically asked me to remove the posters, I would have simply taken the posters down." Howe was told to wait for a serious crimes unit to arrive from Gungahlin, around a 25-minute drive, to remove the posters. Under laws passed in January, hate symbol display offenses don't apply if it's deemed for a religious, academic, educational, artistic, literary, or scientific purpose and not contrary to the public interest. The posters are an anti-fascist statement. It speaks to authoritarian regimes around the world. Police states are just symptomatic of that, Howe said. The ACT Senator David Pocock said art is a legitimate form of political dissent, and it was important police protected against hate and prohibited symbols while also permitting peaceful protest. The ACT independent MLA Thomas Emerson said he'd written to the ACT police minister on Thursday morning to ask why the legislation's exemptions for artistic purposes hadn't been applied in this instance. "This seems pretty Orwellian to me," Emerson said. "In attempting to foster social harmony by preventing offense, we can't afford to create more division. Government suppression of artistic expression and dissenting voices is incredibly divisive." Guardian Australia has contacted the ACT police minister for a response. This story was amended on the 19th of February 2025. An earlier version stated hate symbol display offenses don't apply if a symbol in question runs contrary to public interest. This should have stated the offenses don't apply as long as the symbol does not run contrary to public interest.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intelli Report, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!